Welcome to another edition of Impact with DBO. Today, as I said in the last edition, we're still talking on income sourcing. Before we go deep into income sourcing, before you set out to source income, what are you expected to do? You won't be sourcing income until you have fulfilled all these things, or you have done them. It will make your work easy while you are sourcing for income. Those are the prerequisites: diligence, seriousness, and skills. You need to have those ones. Now, branding is one thing you have to do before you set out to source for income, before you begin to meet people. Because branding is all about making people feel about you the exact way you want them to feel. That is it. You make people to feel about you the exact way. And it's a very scientific part of marketing. You prepare yourself, you make them feel about you on the exact way you want them to feel. And branding actually creates a feeling of emotional attachment that attracts results, positive or otherwise. And that's what branding does. So before you step out, build your brand. In this case, build your artist, build yourself. Determine what you want people to know about you. Your outlook must be determined by you, then you prepare yourself, then you sell it. Build your brand and have an online presence. This is the 21st century. If you don't have an online presence now, you can't get it done. Everybody now, including the shoemaker, must have an online presence. Then enrich your visibility. If you brand yourself, if you ensure online presence, then you enrich your visibility. Where do you want to be? Do you want to be a Lagos person? Do you want to be a nature artist? Then you have to enrich it. You have to work towards it. And how do you do this? Your presence on social media, for instance, YouTube, have your website. These are the things you need to do before you say, okay, I want to look for funds. I want to source for income. So, and you can do this through the traditional media. Apart from online, don't also forgo the possibility of exploring the traditional media. They have their own purpose, their own values. That means the radio and the TV. You have to reach out to them. Do all those things. I mean, something like a press release once in a while, something like a press visitation once in a while, then your public relation is another thing. How do you relate to the public? These are the things you need to do before you step out. That means have your press briefing. I mean, visit the press wherever they are. It's not only online. Visit the press. Prepare your mementos. So these are the things that enhance your branding. Have your profile, a very short profile, not big one, not very big one. Very short profile that will detail whom you are, what you intend to do, samples of your works and everything, that when you drop it on the desk of an agency, it will have a short but very clear view of whom you are. Yeah, something as small as a name card that will carry your brand, your phone number, your contacts. Those are the things. Then another thing is networking. You can't do it alone. That's why they call it showmanship. It is make-believe. You need to reach out, to attend functions, attend industries, events, collaborate with other artists so that you can be seen. The Bible says you don't light a candle and put it under the bushel. So you have to be very prominent. You have to be very visible. And these are the things you need to do before you become visible. Build relationship. Those are the things. Then prepare your business plans. That's another step. You have done all those things, online meeting, reach out to the industry, online visibility. Then where is your business plan? Because your business plan shows how serious you are. Have a few pages of your business plan. This is what I need to do. This is how I want to achieve. This is the duration. State it very clearly, unambiguous. Let your intentions be known. Let your objectives be known. Let your plans be very clear, because when they are accessing these plans, you might not be there. So the plan must speak for itself. Then outline your revenue streams. Nobody wants to invest in you if you don't have revenue streams, if you don't have projections. If you don't have projections, then who are your target audience? Make it clear in your business plan. Then your marketing strategies. How do you want to achieve all these things? Then do you have a budget? Because the budget says it clearly in figures what you want, how you want to expend it. So another thing you need to do is that you need to prepare your financial management outlay. It shows how serious you are. When you're approaching an investor, show them your financial management outlay. Show them your income projections, show them your expenditure, Show them, even if there's a shortfall, that means it's a loss. Yes, let it be very clear, but that loss will not be sustained for life. Maybe for the first 2 years, you may run at a loss, then you break even, then you make profit. Make it very clear. Then show them that you understand music copyright. Show them that you also understand the business. You understand what is music copyright. You understand things like royalty collection. How do you even source this thing? Then financial planning, you can manage funds. For now, let's leave it at that. Maybe next episode we'll continue. Then we may likely go into specific ways whereby you source incomes. And because I believe if you understand the prerequisite, those things that you need to do before you step out, then by the time you are stepping out rightly. So we'll meet next episode. I'll continue the gist. Thank you.